Fast food is so expensive now. Like, why?
Oh, yeah.
Now,
you might as well just get food.
But when I pull up the value meal menu from 1998,
Oh yeah,
96, I was going to school and I'm asking my mom for money for McDonald's and she gave me the whole rundown of what Harriet Tubman had to go through. I'm just like, I just wanted a Big Mac and some fries.
yeah. Them shits was like 96 cents back.
How did she tie that all in together?
Hold on, because Demaris is throwing shots.
No, you could. No, I'm not being
this
funny.
This is part of our relationship with Big Brother, Little Sister.
Yeah, of course.
Demaris, a Big Mac was not 96 cents. I was not alive when a Big Mac was 96
They
cents.
didn't have I'm thinking because when I was a certain age, we had a $1 menu. So you a little bit older than me, so I thought it would be like 96
Big Mac was never on the $1 menu, was it?
Oh, it wasn't? Oh, I don't know. I didn't.
Nah, you could get a McChicken. You could get that bullshit chicken cutlet.
Stop, McChickens are good.
That bullshit chicken cutlet.
Off that.
I was never a McChicken guy at McDonald's.
Nah,
you'd rather get the crispy chicken. The crispy chicken was where it's at. The crispy chicken sandwich. That little $1 McChicken, throw that shit out the window.
I was so brainwashed, I would eat the McChicken. Let me get something real in my stomach and eat a McChicken. Let me get some real food.
That's when that used to be a real meal. Like, yo, did you eat today? Nah, not yet. Like, I got time for me to eat. What you getting? McDonald's? That's your meal for
and then
today?
2 McChickens if you wanted to go crazy. That was when I was going through puberty. I needed 2.
When I was in high school, they used to do something called the McGangbang.
That was something else, baby. Yeah, that was something else. That wasn't.
No,
that wasn't a part of Ronald and them.
That knows what I'm talking about. It's the McChicken.
That was
with
the purple guy, Ronald.
With a double cheeseburger.
Wait, what?
You put the McChicken on top of the double cheeseburger. It was called in between the double cheeseburger.
Wait, you had to order it and do that yourself?
What number was that on?
You had to. Yeah, you had to order it.
That wasn't part of their.
Did you just
no.
ask and confirm if that was not on the McGangbang was not on the menu?
But that's what I'm saying. Who
was not number 69?
Who gave it that name? Was that just locally up in?
No, because Peach went to school down in Kansas, and he said he heard of it too.
Peas, they do not have the McGangbang in Kansas. I'm not rolling with that. I'm not. They never called it the McGangbang.
I love that you called it local, like it was like tomatoes in New Jersey. Like, oh, it's McGangbang season. We have to go upstate.
Who called it McGangbang? Who gave it that?
I never heard that.
I don't know. I guess it was like a cultural thing of like high school students. That didn't touch
the 5 boroughs.
Well, you're younger. So this was when we were in middle school. Or you're older. When we were in middle school, high school.
What year was that?
2010. 2009?
Okay. Yeah, I ain't never heard of no McGangbang.
You wasn't eating McDonald's at that time.
2010? Hell yeah, I was.
Oh.
I was fucking McDonald's up in 2010.
Mighty Wings at that point. The McGangbang burger is one of McDonald's most famous secret menu items.
Oh, it's secret menu.
The best way to do it is to simply order a McDouble, a McChicken, and put it together yourself. Think back to those old commercials. Some assembly may be required. Prices and participation may vary. That whole time they were talking about the McGangbang?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, that is crazy.
That was secret code talk for gangbang?
Yeah. People liked it too.
Sea and air burger. Ugh. So that's the filet of fish, the chicken sandwich, and beef, like the Big Mac.
Yo.
Yeah.
That's just heart disease and stroke waiting to happen.
Remember when I was working at the advertising company?
Yeah.
So we had McDonald's as a client, and for like 6 months, they put me on the McLobster account.
Oh, that's just so ironic.
The amount of like Getty images I had to download of like high res shots of like the McLobster. And like we would have to like really rent out spaces to shoot the McLobster.
There was a McLobster?
Yeah.
I've never heard of the McLobster.
A lobster
and then at one point, we sent a McLobster van to Maine, and it just drove down from Maine to Virginia and did like McLobster pop-ups.
Oh my God, it's real.
What was the McLobster? I've never...
I don't think it ever hit New York City.
Lobster meat, mayo-based sauce, lettuce, and it's served on a toasted bun. It's summer only.
McDonald's had lobster rolls?
Some of these I took these photos.
Typically available in New England states, Maine, New Hampshire.
Wait a fucking minute. McDonald's had lobster rolls?
Yep. Yeah, but only in New England, not over here.
Yeah. I used to take these
I
used to take like these fan-generated photos of people. Like we would run social campaigns.
Do you know what I would do for a lobster roll when I used to eat lobster?
You wouldn't want the McLobster, bro.
You don't want no fucking McLobster.
Yo,
don't do that because the filet of fish is good. I say all the time.
That shit ain't real fish though.
That
shit is carp. That shit is not real fucking fish.
Yo, Baby D said that shit is carp. Nah, baby, you don't do that. The filet of fish is good. We not doing that. When the buns are warm, come on, man, we not doing that. Listen, I'm not pausing warm buns. I love warm buns.
Do you know what it's like to open those freeze packages of vacuum sealed McLobsters at my office?
Yo, so you ate a McLobster?
No. I would take them out of the vacuum seal and they would give us instructions on how to like heat it up so we could take photos of it. It smelled so fucking bad.
Yo, that is crazy. I never knew McDonald's had a McLobster.
It lasted, this was like summer 2015 it had to be.
Now, somebody, in the comments, somebody got to tell me how to make lobster. Yo, P, you ever had a McLobster? Somebody got to tell me how the McLobster was, man. We need a McLobster review. I never even knew this was a thing.
I'm cool, actually.
I don't remember how much it cost.
Nah, man, y'all tripping. The McLobster might have did numbers in New England.
A single lobster roll cost $30 in 2022. The McLobster roll, however, was $3.99.
I'm cool.
It hit $9 during inflation. $9 from a McLobster is hilarious.
Yo,
and first of all, if you're in Maine, New England, etc., why the fuck would you get a McLobster when you could get lobster?
The same reason you get a burger from McDonald's and we live in Manhattan. You get some of the greatest burgers in the world in Manhattan.
Fair, but like if you're out there, nah, that's different. Because a burger is universal everywhere. Like I may want a quick burger, burgers all the time. Lobster, no matter where you are, is kind of like a special thing, right? So if you're in New England, wouldn't you want to like, all right, I'll save my money so twice a month I can eat real lobster, not run around for a $9 McLobster.
I gotta try the McLobster. I'm sorry.
Were you a McRib guy?
I'm sad to say in my younger days, man, I may have had a McRib or two.
That was your rib?
That shit was so nasty. That shit was so
I can
nasty.
smell it right now.
That shit tastes like a sneaker tongue.
Oh.
A saucy sneaker tongue?
Yeah, that shit was just a sneaker tongue with sauce all over it. That shit was terrible.
The McLobster got discontinued in 2017.
Damn, I didn't do my job.
Damn, Rory, you didn't market it enough, bro.
I flooded the streets.
You were supposed to hit the hood with that shit. You supposed to take that to the hood like crack.
We started in Maine.
Due to rising lobster prices. So it wasn't you, Rory. You did your job as an advertiser.
There was not lobster in that.
Yeah.
The lobster price did not affect the McLobster.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I would have definitely tried the McLobster. They lucky they didn't bring that to Harlem. Niggas would have been smoking Dutchess, eating lobster rolls every night.
So I should have been outside Red Lobster on 25th, just trying to hand to hand the McLobster.
Yeah, like, you gotta go hand.
You don't need to go in there.
You gotta go hand in hand with the McLobster. You see, they put a Red Lobster right on 25th Street. That shit is never going out of business.
I can't judge people because I was one of those people when I was younger. I used to eat the shrimp from Popeyes.
Nah, the Popeye shrimp was all right. Yeah, that's not, you ain't say nothing crazy.
But I don't feel like you should eat anything from a restaurant that don't specialize in that. Like Mighty Wings at McDonald's, right? It's a red flag a little bit. Like ribs at McDonald's, it's a red flag. But like, why are you eating shrimp at Popeyes? Where that shrimp came from?
Cajun.
Yeah, like
Louisiana.
It was like the popcorn shrimp.
Yeah.
But it's Louisiana themed. That's like a big thing.
Yeah, but like where the shrimp from?
You know, once you put Cajun in front of it.
Yeah.
Niggas.
You can go either way. Po' boy. You want a po' boy?
And then do a super racist commercial for 20 years.
Peach want a po' boy. I know he do. He's
extra sauce.
He said, hell yeah.
Them po' boys? Josh, you ever had a po' boy? Josh, you never, get out. I can't talk in the room with a nigga that never had a po' boy, man. Like, what you mean? You never had a po' boy?
I've never had a po' boy either.
You never had a po' boy?
No, I live up north. And I've never gone down south and was like, you know what? I should grab a po' boy. Never.
Oh my God.
You get a po' boy in Coney Island right now.
Yeah, we got to get you a po' boy. You got to get a po' boy.
What about City Island, right? Isn't it that thing that they do up in the Bronx or whatever?
You get a
City
po' boy,
Island? Yeah, you get a po' boy.
They got those.
But
I don't know if I want that to be your first po' boy, though.
Yeah, I feel like I got to go to Louisiana.
Oh, yeah. Nah, you go to Louisiana.
Because City Island is po' boy with a side of violence.
Yeah,
like you may not even get a chance to eat it.
Yeah, City Island is a po' boy with a side of a folding chair upside your head, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all good.
City Island is it's such deception because you get off the bridge and it's like the most beautiful area. You're like, I cannot believe this is the Bronx. It's I look at the harbor, the water. Then you get to the end of that street, gang violence.
And see the Trinis.
Every Dominican gang you can think of.
Yeah, you go out there. You go to Seafood City. Yeah, you go to Seafood City on the wrong night. The Trinis is in the parking lot having a meeting.
Any night.
Yeah, you might want to get up out of there. I'm just letting you know how it's going.
Yeah, when the street lights come on, I'm getting right back on.
Yeah, you don't want to see the Trinis at Seafood City. Trust me. Trust me. When them niggas is there, just go to another spot, man. Fuck it.
How like the people that live there full time have not complained is beyond me.
Oh no, they complain.
And like that,
the locals, yeah. You know how hard it is to get a place in City Island?
I mean, it's generation to generation.
Yeah, you can't get, you're not gonna just move to City Island. That don't happen. You know somebody's like, I'm moving to City Island. Somebody they know owns something and gave it to them. Like, yo, you could take my house.
For sure.
You're not just moving to City Island. That's not happening.
Yeah, you gotta deal with that and then like possibly a dead body just coming up onto your beach.
It's part of it. It's all good.
That's the allure. Oh, it's murder season. Goes great with the shrimp.
It's high tide.
Low tide, it smells like shit. And then high tide, it smells like dead bodies.
Yeah, it smells like bodies rotting in the water. Yeah.
How do we even get on this entire
I have no.
how much a value meal costs now?
Yeah.
You might as well just get a po' boy in Louisiana for what that costs now. Do you think the dollar menu is what they like eased us in to deceive us? Because before the dollar menu, I kind of feel like it was like $3 for a combo meal. Then they started moving those items and separating them for $1. Then you get like 5 things on the dollar menu. It should be 7 something. And that pushed the combo shit up to like $12. Yeah. Whoever came up with that should be like a general in Israel right now. Because how did you do that to us? You really made fast food cost the same as Applebee's.
McDonald's in Dubai is crazy though.
Really?
Oh my God. They had so many different chicken sandwiches.
They got piss in the soda fountain?
No, no, Rory.
I can't be normal.
They just had so many different.
I'm the one that's not normal, right? What goes on in Dubai? I'm the one that's unnormal.
Yeah, but that's not everywhere. That goes on right here in Manhattan too. Right on the corner, actually.
Yeah, but it's
that little rub and tug spot you keep parking in front of.
They got a shit option.
Yeah, but at least there, like you have to be behind a curtain, I think.
Yeah,
and like they'll turn some music on so no one can hear it. In Dubai, I think it's just like just out in the open.
Yeah,
it comes with your section.
You been to Dubai before? Mm-mm. Dubai it's cool. It's just it's too turned up for me.
Really?
I like more laid back shit.
One of my favorite YouTubers, shout out to Aaliyah Face, she lives there and like she'll vlog like her living experience. And she said it's a really nice place to like live. Like she goes jogging at night. She's like, I could never do this in New York City. I would never feel comfortable doing this. She said, but in Dubai, it's like one of the safest places in the world.
Oh, it's definitely one of the safest places for sure. Yeah.
I feel like a lot of content creators moved out there.
Yeah, probably.
Is that true? Because I've definitely seen that like in my algorithm of all these people just buying houses in Dubai.
Probably
something tax related. It's always tax related.
Always.
But I never understand, because I've never like done the research, but is it super strict or is it not? Like to some people, it sounds like it's the Wild Wild West. Like literally you can do anything, shit on anyone, get a Lamborghini for $10 just for the night. Then I hear other people like, yo, if you even smoke weed, you're going to jail for life.
If you get, I mean, I don't know. Don't let me get the line. I don't know how strict they are. I'm sure there are very strict rules and laws over there. But just like anywhere else, man, you'll find a little pocket, a little culture over there where that shit is readily available. Just weed smoking and shit like that. Like it's like anywhere else.
So I just looked it up. Dubai,
don't get caught transporting that shit there though.
Yeah.
Dubai has been actively attracting digital content creators with its Creators HQ initiative and Golden Visa program. So the Golden Visa, if you're an eligible creator, they'll give you a 10-year renewable residency permit. And they'll give you, like they have an incubation center offering resources and support for content creators. They're helping with relocation and business setup. So they want to become a content creation hub. So they're offering a lot of incentives. That's probably why you're seeing so many creators move there.
Okay, that's cool.